Hello everyone, I am BowserJrXD. Welcome to the Tide 150 race 4 of 20. Welcome to the Tide 150 at Kansas Speedway, race 4 of 20 for the ARCA Menards series in 2025. The first 1.5 miler of the season, the first of only 2. Wait, that's not right. Hold on a minute. What the? The first of only 3 1.5 milers. Of course, they'll come back to this one in October, but still. Kansas, the best track in NASCAR. Super wide, super fast, run where you want to, run where you need to. Lots of opportunity for the drivers. And 26 cars in the field, 2 less than last year, but still a decent field for the day. I'm going to go over the start. We got Brent Stover in the booth as lead commentator for the second weekend in a row, which is also nice.
Welcome to Kansas City, Kansas, the beautiful Sunflower State. This is one of the most dynamic racetracks we have on the circuit.
All right, but while they're doing that, I'll go over the starting lineup because they get started fast. Okay. All right. Starting 26th, driving the number 86 Race Parts Liquidators Ford for Club Racing Inc. 60 years old from Morris, Illinois, Brian Clubb. Starting 25th, driving the number 10 FastTrackRacing.com Toyota for Fast Track Racing. 27 years old from Lafayette, Ohio, Nate Muller. Starting 24th, driving the number 48 Gary Speed Shop Ford for Brad Smith Motorsports. 56 years old from Shelby Township, Michigan, Brad Smith. Starting 23rd, driving the number 03 Club Racing Inc. Race Parts Liquidators Ford for Club Racing Inc. 33 years old from Morris, Illinois, Alex Clubb. Starting 22nd, driving the number 11 Double H Ranch Ford for Fast Track Racing. 56 years old from Henryville, Indiana, Mike Basham. Starting 21st, driving the number 0 Peterson Motorsports Chevrolet for Wayne Peterson Racing. 63 years old from Shawnee, Kansas, Kevin Hinkle. Starting 20th, driving the number 9 Health Market Newt's Auto Services Ford for Fast Track Racing. 21 years old from Cambridge City, Indiana, Presley Sora. Starting 19th, driving the number 31 Rick Havenridge Principal Financial Toyota for Fast Track Racing. 26 years old from Sawyer, Michigan. 43 years old from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Tim Goulet.
Race here, Tanner Gray drove the 18 car, dominated that race, but Connor Mozak passed him late for the win. And then we came back for the second race. Tanner Gray said, hey, I've got to get that win back. And he did over Connor Zilic, who was in the 28 car. So we started out this year, you mentioned Brendan Queen, now in the 28 car, wins Daytona, who finished second, the 18 car of William Sawalich. Next race, Phoenix, Brent Cruz jumps in the 18 car. He goes to victory lane, who finished second, Butterbean in the 28 car. We know both of those cars were really good in practice. They're both starting in the top 5. So it's going to be a great opportunity for these guys to see who's going to win the rubber match of that battle.
So Sunday, obviously, Carson, you will be in the Cup Series race here at Kansas. Going to run the trucks coming up here tomorrow night. 3 years ago, you were second in the trucks on this track. Tell us more about Kansas Speedway.
Yeah, Kansas is a lot of fun for a driver, right? But when you're going to be on the bottom early into the race, the tires are grippy, there's a lot of grip, but that grip goes away as the run progressive, and even too,
Or to see Carson in a freaking tie.
Especially in the tri-wall,
Oh,
starts everything early in the race and early on, those runs on tires. It's a lot of fun for a driver here at Kansas Motor Speedway.
Race number 4 here tonight, and early on, the points battle is tight. LeVar Scott is at the top, 118, followed by Lawless Allen, Brendan Queen, and Andy J there in fourth. And moments ago, LeVar caught up trackside with Alex Weaver.
Alex Weaver, yeah, pit road.
7 tonight here at Kansas Speedway, but he's coming after that sixth-place finish at Talladega. Your points leader, LeVar Scott. How does it feel coming into Kansas being the points leader here in the ARCA Menards series?
It's kind of perfect timing. I mean, this is my favorite track.
Starting 18th, driving the number, sorry, the one I messed up, 19th, driving the number 31, Rick Havenridge, Principal Financial Toyota for Rise Motorsports, 43 years old, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Tim Goulet. Now, starting 18th, driving the number 12, ELHDetailing.com, Fathom Realty Ford for Fast Track Racing, 26 years old, from Sawyer, Michigan, Matt Kemp. Starting 17th, driving the number 06, Peterson Motorsports Ford for Wayne Peterson Racing, 22 years old, from Greenwood, Indiana, Brayton Laster. Starting 16th, driving the number 99, Donray Petroleum, Maples Motorsports Chevrolet for Maples Motorsports, 61 years old, from Choctaw, Oklahoma, Michael Maples. Starting 15th, driving the number 69, Sim Thunder Ford for Kimmel Racing, 45 years old, from Lisbon, Portugal, Miguel Gomez, a former Euro NASCAR driver, mostly in the Euro NASCAR 2 division. Starting 14th, driving the number 23, Sigma Performance Services Chevrolet for Sigma Performance Services, 35 years old, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Spencer Gallagher. Starting 13th, driving the number 67, Maples Motorsports Chevrolet for Maples Motorsports, 24 years old, from La Mirada, California, Ryan Vargas. Vorteach Adrenaline Compound? Oh my god. Mic's not working, bro. The other mic's not working. Well, that's a pretty crappy microphone. That was unfortunate. Okay. Starting 13th, starting 12th, driving the number 2, Max Siegel Inc. Chevrolet for Rev Racing, 18 years old, from Jackson, Georgia, Lonnie Bice. And starting 11th, driving the number 97, All Construction Chevrolet for CR7 Motorsports, 51 years old, from Petersburg, West Virginia, Jason Kitzmiller. Starting 10th, now for the top 10. Starting 10th, driving the number 68, Kimmel Racing Ford for Kimmel Racing, 37 years old, from Sellersburg, Indiana, Will Kimmel. Starting 9th, driving the number 17, Cy Fovry, Versa Grips, MMI Toyota for Cook Racing Technologies, 35 years old, from Plantation, Florida, Patrick Staropoli. Starting 8th, driving the number 73, Class Motorsports Toyota for Class Motorsports, 37 years old, from Tonawanda, New York, Andy Jankowiak. Starting 7th, driving the number 6, Max Siegel Inc. Chevrolet for Rev Racing, 21 years old, from Carneys Point, New Jersey, LeVar Scott. Starting 6th, driving the number 55, Mobile One Toyota for Venturini Motorsports, 20 years old, from Fort Mill, South Carolina, Isabella Robusto. Starting 5th, driving the number 28, Best Repair Chevrolet for Pinnacle Racing Group, 27 years old, from Chesapeake, Virginia, Brendan Queen. Starting 4th, driving the number 25, Proceed USA Toyota for Venturini Motorsports, 30 years old, from West Des Moines, Iowa, Mason Mitchell. Starting 23rd, driving the number 18, Starkey Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing, 18 years old, from Eden Prairie, Minnesota, William Sawalich. Starting outside pole, driving the number 46, Safety Clean Toyota. Number 46, Safety Clean Toyota for Nitro Motorsports, 24 years old, from Trinity, North Carolina, Thad Moffitt. And on the pole, driving the number 20 Auto Park It Toyota for Venturini Motorsports with a pole time of 30.927 seconds and an average speed of 174.605 miles per hour. 25 years old from Van Nuys, California, last week's Talladega winner, Lawless Allen. That is our starting lineup for today's Tide 150. What the heck is this stupid ad? Oh, it's local.
No, you guys talk about me too. It got a little moment.
Come on, now it's freezing up on me.
This is at Talladega 2 weeks ago. We will dial him up on the radio and drop the green flag when we come back.
Ever since Reese's came out with their new chocolate lava big cup with a delicious layer of chocolate lava, people visiting the lava flows have been pretty confused.
That stuff looks delicious.
Don't eat lava, eat chocolate lava. Give him out lava. Don't eat lava, eat ooey gooey chocolate lava.
Eat more Reese's chocolate lava big cup.
Details, now more defined.
Now wait for the race to start.
For the ARCA Menards series as we get set to go. Time out for tonight's starting grid of the Tide 150. Lawless Allen on the inside row one won the pole. On the outside will be Thad Moffitt. He was second in Talladega 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, there's that 18 car Williams Walsh in row 2 along with Mason Mitchell, former series champion.
How about row number 3, Carson?
Yeah, Butterbean Queen on the inside. Talked a lot about him. We'll continue to talk about him. And then Isabel Robusto starting to make a name for herself here.
Third in Talladega for her row 4, Andy J. LeVar Scott, of course, Scott the points leader. We documented it off the top. How about Star Napoleon Kimmel in row 5?
Yeah, everybody knows that Kimmel name here. That's Frank's nephew, Will Kimmel.
And Star Napoleon is a doctor. advice. Be fun to watch here tonight. Just graduated high school. How about we dial up Wallace Allen here?
Yeah, let's do that. Hey,
Oh, there is a Legion on the 23.
You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I got you.
Well, Wallace, they say momentum
Hi, oh hi, Rafa.
is a big thing, and you certainly
Yeah,
have
I'm watching on TV, audio, and then streaming the race,
Tell me about this car you
Rafa,
have here tonight.
in Discord. I don't want the audio to mix with each other.
Camry's been really good tonight. Obviously set on the fall, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this thing can do. Let this thing eat around the top for a few laps and see what we can do.
All right, buddy, have a great run.
Thank you, that's the plan.
All right, quickly back down to pit road, and we begin with Amanda Busick. Good evening, Amanda.
No, it's fine, man. I don't look at the stream. So I'm streaming the stream as a convenience for you. Well, it has no impact on my ability to do the race. So I have the audio and video from the TV. Besides, I like having people in the VC with me.
Different. Mason wants to come back full-time racing, and that journey starts tonight. Alex, who do you have your eyes on? Well, Amanda, we mentioned in the pre-race, Isabella Robusto had the best ever finish for a female 2 weeks ago at Talladega. But coming here to Kansas Speedway this weekend, they found some struggles in the practice session and in qualifying earlier today. I spoke with Isabella, and she said that she felt really tight during that open practice session, and they wanted to adjust the car and make sure that she was race ready. Her teammate, Wallace Allen, hopped inside that race car. He also felt the same thing. The team went to work. Isabella said that they are race ready to go after it here at Kansas. But if she's not busy enough with her race schedule and her college work, she's now a proud pet parent. Take a look at Luca. This is the dog that Isabella is going home to, and man, it'd be
I like this music they've got.
here at Kansas tonight.
Oh God, I gotta turn off the chat on the stream. I'm showing my friends.
The garage early on this morning during that open testing, and she's ready to win a race starting here tonight in Kansas. She rolls off 6th.
150 laps around. No, 100 laps around the 1.5 mile intermediate. We're green at Kansas. Wallace Allen leads the pack, so Wallach in second. And that's Brennan Queen in third, I think. That was all inside the lane.
Yeah, really bad restart from the top, but really good.
Look at the skew on those cars as they head down the backstretch into turn number 3 now. There's Mason Mitchell to the inside of Thad Moffitt. No, wait, that's not Moffitt. That is LeVar Scott. Damn, why do these cars look the same? Thad Moffitt in 4th now.
Williams won 9 races last season here in the ARCA Menards series. He led 23 laps last week.
Oh, we got a spin. Thad Moffitt, can he save it? He saves it. We stay green. What a save.
We're going to stay green, though. Nice save. That was really good.
Oh, my God. Brennan Queen getting close. Can he get to the inside of Sowalich? Come on. Go get him. The reason my Discord name now is World's Biggest Sowalich Hater.
Sowalich in second. Butterman trying to make a move on the outside here.
Just like Carson said, there's a lot of grip with these tires right now on the bottom of the racetrack. As he mentioned, that groove will move up as we go. We saw a couple cars run the high side already. You see, right now, Sowalich is up in the second lane.
Andy J around LeVar Scott trying to get the 4th spot. Got him.
Here was that save by Moffitt that you talked about, Carson.
Yeah, you're going to see LeVar just trying to get to the left rear. You see Moffitt already with a little bit of a bump.
Packing air. Got him loose.
LeVar wasn't as close as I thought, as we saw in our window, but very impressive save for that. It could have been, really, detriment to his race.
So Walsh to the inside to try and take the lead. Lap car, Brad Smith on the bottom. Wallace Allen will get by on the outside as Reed take the lead. So Wallace Allen remains perfect. Here comes Queen. Looks like he was trying to make a run to the inside, but not close enough to make that charge.
Yeah, Wallace struggling to be able to hold the bottom as 5 laps into the run. Tires started to wear out a little bit. You saw him not all the way get to the bottom.
All right, hold on a minute. Now, let me see if I can get the leaderboard Come on,
Top
load.
could have a run here potentially off of 4.
Could be 3 wide if the 28 gets there.
This could be
It's
the
2
first
wide right now.
to work out, but still
So Wallace leads lap 5.
Lawless able to drop down.
They're kind well.
Side by side for the lead. It's Sawallich on the bottom. Lawless
So
on
Wallace
top,
takes
and
the
he
lead.
comes
It'll be
close
clear off of 2.
in the 28.
Yeah, no surprise to see these 18 and 28 cars.
Wallace Allen tries to go bottom. Wallace blocks. Wallace Allen goes high.
Able to run off turn 2, a little bit of an offensive move from Sawallich, but able to run that bottom.
Slides up to go throw the block.
Forever to be able to run the bottom. The 18 looks really good right now.
Working lap number 6. And now lap 7 here of 100.
Oh, we got a problem. Looks like the 17 of Patrick Staropoli is blowing up.
Close down.
Oh my God. Even and there's Kevin Henkel puttering around. The 63-year-old oldest driver in the field.
Patrick Staropoli, the doctor, 35-year-old from Plantation, Florida, racing this week for Racing Technologies in that Toyota.
That thing's on fucking fire. There's Mike Basham, who's a lap down. I can't see the rest of the field. Staropoli is now officially a lap down because, wow, that is a big-ass engine blow. Kevin Hinkle, let's see. Alex Clubb's a lap down, and Brad Smith, Nate Muller, Will Kimmel, and Brian Clubber off.
Butterbean underneath the 20 of Wallace Allen, Sawallich out in front.
Yeah, Sawallich able to start making a...
All right, Brendan Queen now will be clear for second. He was, but Wallace Allen tries to go to the inside and see how loose Brendan Queen was off of 4.
Really good aggressive move to cross over to make this battle continue into 1.
So Butterbean get a little bit sideways off of 4 there.
Yeah, Butterbean's going to want it. That's a really difficult spot. Lawless is in.
Sideways again.
Brendan Queen retakes the lead, second place.
Butterbean, I'm sure, is the last person that wants to see that 18 car run off into the distance and be smaller in that windshield. He's going to do everything he can. But I like that he's been the first one that we've really seen dust off the top and really get forward. This is going to allow him to really...
All right, so 8 cars off the lead lap.
The 18's quite... We don't know what he's got when he moves up yet.
And this crew chief will look at the lap times and they'll say, okay, you're faster up top or you're faster back on the bottom. They will monitor that and tell him where to run.
Presley Sora to pit road. That's 9 cars off the lead lap.
Driving for Joe Gibbs Racing.
More cars. Miguel Gomez a lap down.
In the Xfinity Series, it's his first year full-time in the
Matt
Xfinity
Kemp a lap
Series.
down.
Up and down. Got a couple of top 10s in Atlanta and Coda, but perhaps the struggle has been there for him so far in making that jump from this series into the Xfinity, and you know all about making jumps.
Matt Goulet, no, Tim Goulet a lap down.
Really healthy for him, and obviously having some struggles in the Xfinity Series right now. He continues to run truck and ARCA and just try to help build that confidence back up, as I'm sure he had a lot of confidence.
Brayton Lester a lap down.
Expectations were a lot higher than obviously that it's working out right now. Him coming back and just realizing he can still win and run up front, I think is important for him.
You know, we talked to him in the garage here this morning and, you know, he
Let's say right now, the Maples Motorsports cars, at least Ryan Vargas, he's in 8th place. No, he's not bad. There's Isabella Robusto and Jason Kitzmiller. That's for a 9th spot.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just developing that craft, right, of being up here and having restarts and being up front.
LeVar Scott to 3rd ahead of Wallace Allen.
That's really what William needs to continue to grow as we see him.
Oh, it's close.
Third, LeVar Scott, he was hoping that thing would be fast. It looks pretty good right now.
He went in front of Wallace Allen, now it's back. Allen into 3rd place. He led to start this race, started from the pole, won at Talladega, and he's in 3rd and continuing to try to hold off the 6 of LeVar Scott, the points leader. It remains William Sawallich at the front by 1.3 seconds. Lap number 13 could save early on from Thad Moffitt. It's the time 150 from Kansas Speedway.
All right, commercial break. I continue to try and... The leaderboard is still kind of screwed up. Great. Bathroom time, man. I'm back. And leaderboard sucks. 03 is not the leader, that's for damn sure. What the fuck? Why does it keep doing this? Why can't the leaderboard stay stable? Michael Maple is a lap down. I think we're down to 12 cars on the lead lap. There we go. All right, zoom out a little more. 70%, that's perfect. Oh yeah, we got the whole freaking leaderboard.
Here's a Reese's sweet move of the race. Carson, you were all over this with Thad Moffitt early in this race.
Yeah, really impressive save to be able to hold on to, especially this early in the race. You don't expect that. When it comes unexpected, it's real easy to lose a handle on that thing. He did a really good job.
Visit ARCARacing.com on Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern time to see who's crowned Reese's sweet move of the race.
It's hard to save those cars when they get that far out of shape, but nice job by that.
Yeah, and vice versa, right? When you get down and get that left front on the apron like we saw.
Kevin Hinkle's on pit road. A third of the cars that started the race are not on track.
Besides, obviously, get loose and get that far, but really good job holding on to it.
He's running 10th in that yellow 46 car. So Wallich continues to lead, and he has expanded that lead during the commercial break. All right, early in this race, we had Staropoli with mechanical issues on that 17 car, Phil.
Yeah, tough break. Obviously, a lot of smoke, and we caught a glimpse of the under hood during the commercial break, and there was oil all over the underside of the hood, unfortunately.
Alex is standing by.
Wait, what the heck?
With Patrick
Oh.
Staropoli.
We're down here on pit road, and the team is assessing the damage with the hood up right now. I have the driver, Patrick Staropoli. Patrick, what did you feel inside of the race car when it started having the issues?
Just started off with a little bit of smoke coming into the cockpit. Just got worse every lap that we ran. The car honestly fired off pretty good. I got to thank Bruce Cook Racing Technologies. Had a fast side over Toyota tonight. Looking forward to talking to you after one of these races, and we're building towards that. We've had fast cars all year. I thought we had a chance to have a really good run tonight. We're just starting to work in that top groove, and unfortunately had an oil line that didn't want to cooperate.
I think Butterbean's been slowly running laps faster than Sawallich. There's the battle for 8th between Isabella Robusto and Ryan Vargas.
Patrick, I'm glad you're okay. The team is continuing to assess what exactly went wrong with Patrick outside of the car here tonight.
Easy, got to root for. Obviously, we alluded to it. He's a retina surgeon. He finished 8th at Phoenix, 11th at Talladega. He ran at Martinsville in the Xfinity Series, got 16th. He was top 20 in the trucks. He's got more truck races coming up as well.
All right, Robusto passes Ryan Vargas for 8th.
Just watched the race. He was a racer before he was ever a doctor. His family, he's a third-generation racer in his family.
So Staropoli is off as they continue to work on that 17 car. Meantime, Sawallich still out front comfortably in the 18 over Clean and Allen. And from Moritz right back down at pit road. And Amanda.
Yeah, Brent very comfortably with almost a second and a half over Brennan Quinn. I talked to William Sawallich earlier today.
I wouldn't be comfortable. 19 cars. Okay, so make that 7 cars now on the track.
Exactly how they are running. But Phil, you were talking about Williams' Xfinity Series. He said that it's just a breath of fresh air that he has a weekend off and can really kind of
He's got 2 weekends off.
of just one series
Queen. Okay, and that time Sawal's expanded his margin.
Not bad. Not a bad time to be him.
He's going to take advantage of those 2 weeks off for the Xfinity Series.
He's led 20 of 24 laps to this point. 75 to go here in Kansas with the 18 out front. Again, he won 9 times in the series. Gallagher into the fence a few laps back here.
Yeah, Spencer Gallagher trying to run the high side, crossed over the cushion
Oh,
a little bit.
that's Spencer Gallagher.
Last time he was here, he won this race in 2014.
We see how dirty before he even gets.
He's in 11th right now.
You know, marbles and junk and
Jason Kitzmiller about to go a lap down.
on the racetrack. You know, just gonna make that super tough, and luckily it wasn't worse for him.
Look there from our onboard camera. Brought to you by Suchi Fast Track. In Kitzmiller's car, the 97. So Gallagher continues to run there just outside the top 10. 28 car made up a half a second on the 18 of the last 6 laps. We'll see if he can make that interesting. Inside of a second now is Queen behind Sawallich.
Yeah, once that lead got to about a second and a quarter, then they were matching lap times. And as you mentioned, the last few laps, the 28 has been a little bit quicker than the 18.
Yeah, so Wallish has kind of struggled through lap traffic a little bit more. I don't know if it's because he's on the bottom and most lap cars are on the bottom, so it's more difficult for him to go to his line, where Butterbean was able to just, they were not in his lane. He's been running the top and been able to make really good lap time in these two right now in the class in the field here, but Butterbean's able to turn the wick up a little bit more, and it may be because William was better on the short run, running the bottom, and now he kind of moves up. It's kind of playing to Butterbean's, Queen's, strengths here right now.
He's 6/10 off now behind Sawallich. He continues to cut away at that lead with Lawless Allen.
All right, Spencer Gallagher a lap down, I think.
Points leader in 4th.
And Mason Mitchell, right now we're just outside the top 5 in the 6th position.
Yeah, well, now that there's no more lap traffic, Sawallich is starting to pull away again.
First time had an intermediate track during that 4-hour test session. She went out, she's run the bottom of the racetrack, and then she went out there, ran the top. She started out at 33.50, then went a 30, then a 10, ended up getting to like 32.40. She actually ran faster on the top than she had run the session before on the bottom of the racetrack. So I think it's so important for these drivers to be able to run the top of the racetrack like you guys do every Sunday.
Yeah, these mile and a halves can be super deceiving, especially for a new racer like that. You know, if you're lifting early, you know, it's not getting the downforce it needs, it's pulling the car on the racetrack, it's not loading up as much. And a lot of times when you're free early in your career and everything, and at the entry, you're like, oh, I'm nervous, you know, I got to do that. It's really difficult to tell them, oh, just drive in deeper. You're not driving deep enough. It'll stick. You'll have more grip. Just go ahead and do that. Go do it at 180 compared to your short track where you're going 80. You know, 100 mile an hour motor. Just go drive it deeper. You'll have more grip. You'll load up the side force. When they tell you that,
Now we got 9 cars off the track again.
just you're shell shocked. You're shell shocked, but you're basically talking gibberish. You gave them a Lego instruction sheet without giving them the instructions. It's a totally different language. So it's it's tough to do, and Lacey just doing a really good job here to be able to
Laney,
able to take advantage of this 4-hour practice.
Yeah, Amanda has more on that 2 car.
Yeah, you're taking a look at.
Oh, they're gonna don't miss the lead change potentially. He's there. Come on. Going by the 06.
Queen, it's getting tight down to 1/10 of a second between the 18 and the 28. And Phil, you documented right on the top. This budding rivalry, we're seeing it right
Butterbean
now.
running the inside, coming up on 2 lead lap cars, the 46 and the 67. Also the 99 going lap down again.
And a little bit of dirty air behind that 18 car. Which that's a nice thing about this racetrack you were talking about.
Come off 2. Are they going to be side by side? Yes, they are. Come on. Yes.
You can set up your car as Butterbean trying to get to the left rear quarter. William White's shading to the bottom a little bit. Going to be able to run the top as he's got a lap car.
Butterbean to the lead. And around the 67, 9 cars on the lead lap.
Brendan Queen, and he goes.
There you go. That's my boy.
Here in Kansas.
Really impressed with this 28 car. You saw William take off off, and Butter being the first one to the top, and like, man, I don't know how good this thing's going to be, don't know how good the long run's going to be. Is that the plan? But really impressive drive so far with that 28 car, and the 18, I think, is going to be on notice here.
They're putting some good cars a lap down. There's Thad Moffitt, and we saw him with that near spin early on. Right now, running in the 9th spot, goes a lap down.
Lap 35 here in Kansas, and they tied 150. So Ulrich had a comfortable lead.
I think Thad Moffitt a lap down, so 8 cars in the lead lap. Isabella Robusto a lap down. All right, we're back.
Full house, he's gonna
Brandon Queen is already
and have breakfast
3.5 seconds clear.
They went to the wrong one, and it really upset them. Good battle right here for the 5th spot. Andy James.
27.28 seconds behind. Are you mad? We're going to have 6 cars in the lead lap before the halfway break.
On the front row, and he and Corey Day got together and took him out of contention for the win.
Yeah, Kansas always has a little bit of drama, especially late in the race. If it happens with how many lanes are available, you can just go anywhere. You can take any run you got, and there's always some hole or somewhere to put that.
I mentioned in 2022, the fall race, you finished second in the trucks. Overall, do you like this track, or is it a love-hate? How do you feel about Kansas?
Well, you like the places you were good at, or you hate the places you were so close to winning at, but Kansas is so much fun. It's a driver's track.
Laney Bice a lap down.
Cup car, where you can run the top and do everything. In the trucks, I imagine we'll do a little bit of everything, but I think that's more so because on Cup will run in the daytime. The trucks will run, real similar timing to this, and it's a lot of fun. As you see, Mason Mitchell does a half slider per se on Andy J, and able to complete that spot, put himself in the top 5 here.
You know, this racetrack wasn't originally built in this configuration. It was still a mile and a half, still a trial, but they reconfigured this racetrack after the 2012 season. A little bit of progressive banking. That's why you race from the bottom to the top. It's one of the raciest racetracks that we have now in ARCA/NASCAR.
Well, if they're ever going to build another racetrack, I hope this is about the benchmark for it. And it's done a fabulous job of putting on great races, and we saw that last year for sure.
In 2 weeks, the ARCA Menards Series returns. It'll be at another mile-and-a-half track in
Charlotte. 2 weeks.
47. It's nearly a 4-second lead for Brendan Queen. Who's the points leader? LeVar Scott in 4th. And perhaps some issues with that 6 car. Back down to Alex.
Yeah, guys, LeVar Scott came across the radio a little bit desperate. He's saying he feels like he's losing fuel pressure. They're having to count.
Oh, caution.
Because he just
What happened?
to come down to pit road. The caution is out.
Caution out. So we've got our break here at lap number 48.
Halfway break.
It's probably a little bit early for the scheduled caution. I don't see anything on the racetrack. Could be some debris out there. That's ARC officials have spotters all around the racetrack watching that kind of stuff. Now they will call this more than likely the scheduled caution because we are so close to it. But that saved Danny Jankoriak because he was about to go.
All right.
down.
Lonnie Bice gets the free pass.
And now Laney Bice will get the.
Laney
free
Bice,
pass.
excuse me.
We'll have, 7 cars on the lead lap after this caution flag.
The pressure's going to be on these guys right here on top of the box. That 18 car, it's going to be, what do you need? What'd you see? What did the 28 have and everything? But this is going to be really difficult for the 28 car because they were so good. They were so
What are you going to change? Why do you want to change
super
something?
strong late in the race. It's we don't want to touch her. We don't want to go too much. But you got to feel like you do something because if you do get beat, you just feel like you had your hands tied behind your back.
Scheduled race break at the midpoint here at Kansas Speedway with Brendan Queen out front.
Sadly, windshield chips can turn into windshield cracks. But at least you can go to SafeLight.com and schedule a fix in minutes. Sweet. SafeLight can come to you for free. And our highly trained techs can replace your windshield right at your home.
Safe light, safe light.
Don't wait. Go to SafeLight.com and schedule now.
Safe light repair.
All right, I guess we're having the halfway break right now. So all the cars are on pit road with 5 minutes to fix up their cars, change tires, and do whatever they need to do.
Break here at Kansas Speedway. Time 150. Let's take a look at the Richmond mid-race report.
Uh-oh.
Clean out front. We've had 3 lead.
Or no, 06 reporting no power. Damn.
Was scheduled, so we've been green all the way. So with cars in pit road, we go down there and begin with Amanda.
Adrian, yeah, I just oversaw the 28 pit stop. There is more fuel going into that car. And talk about burning clean. You talked about his first race win at Daytona earlier this year. He told me that he hasn't had a waffle since February. He says, guys, I'm getting hungry. But his team talked to him about that pass on Williams-Sawalich. He said, man, I wish I could critique it, but that was absolutely perfect. Williams-Sawalich is going to pull off of pit road here shortly as well. I do see the jack underneath the left-hand side of the car for the new tires for Williams-Sawalich. He did tell his team that the car felt really loose, which was able to let Brendan Queen go around him. He was runner-up to Brendan in Daytona. He wants that back in his pit road.
Remember, these are modified live pit stops. These guys are allowed to change 4 tires and put fuel in, just not at the same time. And they will retain their positions on how they came on pit road unless they have some sort of a penalty. That's how they will restart the race.
A couple more stories on pit road. We head right back down to Alex.
To give a follow-up on the 6 of LeVar Scott, when they called him down to pit road and the caution came out, his exact words on the radio were, thank God. He said that he was feeling really tight on the front end, but the car was better on the long run. They told him to turn the car on and off to recycle to make sure that that fuel pressure issue wasn't still continuing. He drove off the pit road. He says it feels better, so we'll see what he can do. As far as the 55 of Isabella Robusto, she is pitting down 1 lap. She pitted from 8. She took 4 tires. She also is going to pump it full of Sunoco fuel when she'll get back out on the racetrack.
Finished 3rd at Talladega, running 8th, as Alex mentioned, right there. Brendan Queen out front. Our first caution of the night, the scheduled race break. Here in the ARCA Menards Series, Butterbean.
Still waiting. Why do I have the song Nasty by Janet Jackson on in my head? I don't know why. I don't give a crap about Sprecher root beer. I don't have Menards near me. I don't live in the Midwest, at least not right now. Well, only one more points race with Fox, only one more week of Fox. Well, besides ARCA in the Truck Series.
Yeah, it felt good. Hopefully we can do that again. Didn't quite get the finish, but getting the pole was pretty good.
18th at points. You were 6th at Talladega, 2nd at Atlanta. Been a good season for you so far overall, right?
Yeah, we finished really, really good at all the super speedways. Those are only 2 races. I think we haven't had any misfortune or bad luck or just any drama or adversity. So yeah, it's exactly what you'd expect from a super speedway. Not a lot of chaos, not a lot of everything calm. But yeah, it's been a good year speed wise. Just gotta get the finishes a little better.
Thad Moffitt, General Tire on board the 46 car.
He's had his hands full at one point today.
Still up in the top 10. Yeah, has an opportunity here maybe
It'd be a battle for
the pass. Yeah. Spencer Gallagher also one of those cars won up.
Alrighty. Second half of the race to go.
In the 67 car, second team car, the Michael Maples really doing a nice job right now, running just outside the top 10.
Here we go again. We're green at Kansas. Oh my God.
Here at Kansas with Queen, Allen, and Sawallich in 46.
Brandon Queen trying to defend from Wallace Allen. Sawallich trying to make a run from the high side from behind Mason Mitchell. He gets the third.
Start with the top 3 cars on the bottom all clear. Just difficult to fire off. First race of the weekend. Difficult to get a launch from the top lane right now.
Lonnie Bice, is that 5th? She's in 5th now, I think. Whoa, Thad Moffitt slipping back behind. Wow, that's a loose car. Veering into the way of Ryan Vargas. Okay, Bice is still in 7th. Okay.
There's Ryan Vargas. That's that 67 car we were talking about side by side now with Thad Moffitt in the 46.
If Thad Moffitt had his hands full again in 3 and 4, that was the battle for the Lucky Dog spot.
Sawallich firing past Wallace Allen.
Pressure with a 20.
All right, the 06 is still on track, thank God. Here's the cat fight. Wallace, Laney Bice and Isabella Robusto. There's also the battle for 8th place between Isabella Robusto and Thad Moffitt. They're both a lap down.
Dive down into 1 and 2 and try to get that spot.
That is the battle for the free pass. If we were getting caution, the top running car not on the lead lap will get that free pass, and that's what they're battling for right now.
Moffitt and Robusto, the 46 and the 55.
Battle for 4th place. Mason Mitchell to the inside of LeVar Scott. LeVar Scott goes to the middle, but Mason Mitchell holds the inside.
A little bit here, pulls up beside the 6th of LeVar Scott.
Mason Mitchell sends it into the corner. It looks like he'll be free. He'll be clear.
That top side, you heard from him at the start of the race how aggressive he wanted to be with that top and be able to go forward and able to do a pretty good job here. That first run, able to try to get around and run the top, but Mason Mitchell put really good defense on him right now.
I tell you guys, once Sawallich grabbed that 2nd spot from Wallace Allen, he's been fast last 2 laps, faster than Butterbean. Only a
Top two have really driven away from the others.
One thing I saw out of that 18 car was he ran the top a lot more this fire-off run and able to make that pass on Lawless, but able to kind of move around a lot more. As you see, the 28 go to the bottom, 18 go to the top. This is about exact opposite of what we saw earlier, but William able to make some adjustments on that car, but also himself with driving and trying to burn in that top and maybe take care of the tires a little bit better, but also to start to get more comfortable off the top.
As you mentioned, Stephen Dawson on the sheet for that 28. Maybe a little hesitant. That car was so good in the first half, may have been a little hesitant to make any changes. Matt Ross knew they had to do something with that 18 car, and it looks like, at least short run wise, they're doing good.
Yeah, if you're on top of the box of the 28 right now, I would remind.
He's got to remember, he's got a long run car. The 28, the 18 struggled in lap traffic, but still, right now they're keeping pace with each other. 40 to go.
The first run, and we got a 3-4 second lead by the end of this run. So he just needs to maintain this and know that his car was better on the long run and hopefully not panic.
So while it's trying to get a slide job working, got a lot closer to Brandon Queen there. Around the lap car, Brayton Lester, the car that they were reporting having power issues before. 31 just pulled onto pit road.
And William Sawalich in the blue and white 18 car for Joe Gibbs.
We talked about the two races here last year, and the two races as Sawalich moves right down to the bottom next to the white line, trying to pull up beside him.
Kevin Hinkle was in the way a bit. That hurt the 18. The 0 is 10 laps down. They spelled Hinkle wrong, though. They forgot the C. Because it's Hinckle.
Yeah, it looks like the 18's a little bit better in 1 and 2, but the 28's super strong in 3 and 4. But the 28, I think, a little bit better on the bottom than we saw in that first run. So maybe that adjustment made him a little bit better here on the short run to try to keep that track position and keep control of the lead.
How's the track changing here as we get closer and closer to sundown?
Yeah, it's just going to get faster. It's going to get a little bit more grip. It's going to get quicker, but it's also too.
31's back on track, 8 laps down.
3 and 4, and I think that's definitely making it a little bit easier on these drivers, being able to move around and know exactly where they are, because the seams on the racetrack create a lot of grip and it create a lot of opportunity to de-wedge the car or tighten it up and try to get the right rear on that seam. Really similar to what we see with drivers when they talk about wall arrow and everything and trying to keep the car underneath. Same thing can be said for the seams on the racetrack, and drivers get a lot of them, and being able to see that a little easier is definitely going to be important, especially here in the ARCA series.
These cars have opened up about a 3-second edge over the third running Wallace Allen. Two-horse race right now.
I think if anybody's more excited or hoping these two race together and race really hard, it's Lawless Allen. Watching these guys just run off in the distance. He saw it the first run. He's seeing it again. Knows he has a really good car, but these two are just kind of the class of the field right now.
Last lap they ran exactly the same lap time.
And now it's a lead by 4/10 for Queen over Sawalich. 7 cars on the lead lap. Moffitt the first car in that 46 a lap down.
There's that third place running Wallace Allen right there. Just under 4 seconds behind right now. The leading 28 car Brendan Queen.
Queen won at Daytona. He was second at Phoenix. Had a great car at Talladega, but a disappointing 25th place finish 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, the alternator quit working, and he got into an incident, got a lap down, just got the free pass, and he was passing the pace car to get his free pass. It died. The battery died. So, unfortunate finish for him there. But Sawalich is coming.
Sawalich is there.
He's been going back and forth.
Down to 1/10. Queen on Sawalich, and Sawalich going to try that top side.
Yeah, so
Yeah, just really
Queen low, looks like middle for the 18 is Sawalich.
super good on the top.
1/3 of the race to go.
It's working for him at 3 and 4, but I'm curious when that line adjustment kind of comes. Obviously going to make a line change here with lap cars and everything, but I'm curious when that changes, because it looks like the 18 a little bit better, able to be able to run all the way through.
The 31 is now 10 laps down.
3 and 4, get really close to 28, but how he gets to 3 and 4 on exit, he's really able to stretch that back out.
Young drivers have been able to run the top of the racetrack comfortably.
Nice stretch it back up to 5/10 here.
So Walsh will use what he learned today when they come back here in the fall for the Xfinity race.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so many positives for William to be in this race. Number one, all the guys that he's racing for in Xfinity aren't here right now. They're not driving a race car or anything, right? That's seat time and advantage of just keeping in the seat during the off weekend, but also.
I mean, I don't think really running ARCA gives you any competitive advantage. The car, I mean, your handling is just so superior in ARCA compared to the rest of the field. You're not learning anything.
Super important race that any more laps is going to help his learning curve when he gets back here in an Xfinity car.
And Amanda has more in the 18.
As we see it, William Sawallich can pull in Brennan Queen again. He was talking to his team, and they're telling him, hey, as you get closer to Butterbean, let him make one choice. If he's going to go on the high side or low side, we saw some of that.
Oh, he's pulling away now.
But William, what do you think of his experience and what he's trying to do with Brennan? They have raced each other in Daytona. It could be the perfect setup, guys, toward the end. Do you want to be the hunted or the hunter here?
Good question. Sawallich finished second. A late pass for the lead by Queen to win at Daytona.
30 to go.
30 laps to go here in Kansas. Shaping up to be a good battle at the top between Queen and Sawallich.
Does your weed killer keep you and your family watching, worrying, wait?
Apparently, the Ferraris have won the first 2 rounds of the World Endurance Championship. The 1812 kilometers of Qatar, which is about a 10-hour race, and the 6 hours of Imola. This weekend it's the 6 hours of Spa, and they got pole. 1, 2, 3. Are you freaking kidding me? It's a joke. Nasty boy. Why does the song stuck in my head? Nasty boy.
The owner and I aren't on speaking terms. Apparently the refills are limited. Okay. It's not okay.
Your cheeseburger deserves a nice big slice of our Sargento family legacy. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high quality, real, natural cheese in every bite. You have our word on it, you have our name on it. Sargento, a promise you can taste.
Let's go here for more citizens of the law.
Happy grass, happy home.
So what do you do?
Regular feeding, it makes all the difference. Scott's Weed and Feed. The product is incredible.
Now's the time to kill existing weeds with Dirt Builder Weed and Feed. Here you go. Hey.
I'm not down.
Because a car that doesn't make you feel recognized is a car that stops short of amazing.
With new mixing bowl mashup plus fan favorite s'mores,
Alexis.
the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu calls for a
Trade proposal.
deal. Try the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu because nothing says summer like baseball and blizzard treats.
Back in Kansas.
1.5. We got a quarter of the race to go.
Let's take a look at today's Suchi Fast Track drivers. The number 46, Pat Moffitt, second in Talladega, 24 years
caution, he would get the free pass.
He's got the edge on Robusto for that first car lap down, as you alluded to. He's raced 21 races over the last couple of seasons in the Truck Series. The fewest cautions in a Kansas race was 2. It's happened 4 times. Of course, we've only had 1 so far today, and it was that mid-race scheduled caution.
Waves the Walsh along with most of the rest of the field would say, we need another caution flag. We just don't want it to be us. But right now, we got, Carson and I were talking during the break, we got 15, 18 laps in, and then all of a sudden it looked like the 28 car just didn't slow down anymore. It looked like the 18 lost a little bit of pace, and Brennan Queen did not. Now he's opened up almost a 2-second edge just in the last 10 laps or so.
I'd say they didn't mess it up, Phil, on pit road.
Yeah.
They didn't hurt the magic. They didn't over-adjust. They didn't panic. They probably didn't change anything, for being honest, but maybe they did.
Yeah, this is not
It's
their
still
first
working.
rodeo.
It's still working.
Yeah. 4 tires and fuel, not much else. Queen the lead at 2 seconds on the 18 of Sawalch.
It's been a good start to his National Series career, right? Butterbean Queen kind of jumping onto the scene and aggressively in the big cars, right? Obviously, it's not Truck or Xfinity, but ARCA is supposed to be the leading step to it, and obviously did a super solid job. Always on the cars tour, Little stocks and everything. Now get his opportunity at the big tracks and doing a great job.
Yeah, won the Cars Tour Championship last year. He made his Truck Series debut. You raced against him at Rosebery, had a top 5 finish in his very first ever race in a truck. They ran a couple more races. Actually ran here in the truck, so he has a little bit of time in the truck on this racetrack. But he was telling Brett and I down in the garage area that he felt like it was more important for him to run a full schedule, run for the championship like he is here. He probably had enough funding to do some truck races, not the full schedule, but he felt like it was more advantageous to drive for this team that's owned by Mark and Jerry Webb and helmed by Shane Huppen, who runs this operation.
Yeah, you beat me to it. It's the age-old story. Do you go up a level? We got a caution.
Oh, Michael Maples into the grass. The number 99. Well, Thad Moffitt will get his lap back, and we're going to have a short run to the end.
It's never easy. And all these teams have a set of tires on pit road, so I think we're going to see everybody come down pit road and put that extra set of tires on.
This will help some of the guys 1 lap down. Robusto, I'm sure, while everybody
Damn.
pit road, maybe they can do the wave and get that spot back.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Michael Maples got his car going again.
About that, he is in the free pass position. Michael Maples was running in the 13th spot. When he lost control there's Thad Moffitt. Said, okay, I'm going to be back on the lead lap. Have an opportunity at possibly a top 5 finish.
Suchi fast track on board for the 46 of Moffitt. So he's up inside the top 10. Our second caution with 17 to go at Kansas. Queen in the 28 car. He's in control. But we're about to
99 just lost it.
after the spin from Maples.
Now we wait. Okay, come on. Oh, wait, what the hell, leaderboard? There we go.
The Tide 150. Welcome back to Kansas Speedway. They've opened up pit road with 17 to go, and the car's coming down, and we send it down to Amanda.
Hey guys, yes, we get ready for these pit stops for this modified
stops, so whatever order the cars were in coming down pit road, that is the order they will be in. And they go back on the track if we get back under green off the spin from Michael Maples.
When migraine strikes, do you question the trade-offs of treating? Ubrelvy is another option. It works fast, and most have migraine pain relief within 2 hours. You can treat it anytime, anywhere. Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Don't take if allergic or with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, mouth, tongue, and throat swelling, which may occur hours to days after. Side effects include nausea and sleepiness. Migraine pain relief starts with you. Learn how AbbVie can help you save on Ubrelvy.
Your cheeseburger deserves a nice big slice of our Sargento family legacy. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high quality, real, natural cheese in every bite. You have our word on it, you have our name on it. Sargento, a promise you can taste.
Enjoy the intense flavor of Lavazza Dolce Vita, also available in K-Cup pods.
Watch your back. See?
Suchi. PowerPack's tube and fittings are perfect for a variety of do-it-yourself projects. With PowerPack's tube and fittings, you can connect to any plumbing system. Whether you're replacing a water heater, adding a utility sink, or tackling bigger jobs, you can rely on PowerPack's tube and fittings. PowerPack's tube is made in America and available in a variety of sizes. Visit Menards or Menards.com to find a full line of Suchi products for your next plumbing project.
Save big money at Menards.
These drivers are a different breed. They're heroes and villains, pushing machines to the limit and unleashing emotions that can't be contained. The NASCAR Cup Series for Kansas on FS1.
Notable winners here in the ARCA Menards Series in Kansas. Chase Briscoe, how about Sheldon Creed? Christian Eckes back in October, 5 years ago. Ty Gibbs was so good in this series. Nick Sanchez twice. Corey Heim twice. Jesse Love 2 years ago to the day. Venturini has 5 wins at Kansas. Alex Bowman, Christian Eckes, we just showed you Corey Heim a couple of times, and Jesse Love as well. Right now, Venturini's top car is the 20 of Lawless Allen in 3rd, and Mason Mitchell is in 4th in the 25 car.
As we were talking during the break, this is going to be right in that 18 cars wheelhouse. We saw the 28 really move away around 15, 16, 17 laps and after the competition caution, but we're going to have a shootout that's going to be less than that. We have 14 laps to go right now. We will restart with 13 laps to go, so it's going to be fun to watch.
Talked about 2 of the Venturini cars, the 20 and the 25. About the 55, today's rookie spotlight brought to you by Bounty, and it is Isabella Robusto.
Yeah, it's been so impressive. We talked earlier about the fact that she finished 3rd at Talladega, the highest finish ever for a female. She had a 2nd place finish last year on one of the dirt tracks. Running full-time this year, she's had a lot of trouble in the first 2 races. She got wrecked at Daytona. It wasn't her fault. She had a mechanical issue at Phoenix, so that really has her behind in the points. But look for her to pile up the top 5 finishes and have a chance to win.
Yeah, last fall started from the pole and then had troubles, got caught up in a wreck and finished 28th here in Kansas. So she has got a chip on her shoulder coming into this one. We talked to her earlier, and I just like the aggressiveness of, yeah, it's great to be 3rd and first female to do that at Talladega, but I want to win races. And we said, well, who's the driver you look the most up to? And she said, Kyle Larson, because he can run successfully in anything.
Yeah, good news for her, though. She took the waiver rounds. We were talking about the waiver rounds, so she now is back on the lead lap.
Guy I'm keeping my eye on it right here. Lawless Allen got a really good restart. Almost peeked to the inside under the yellow, or under the white rather. Brendan Butterby Queen going to be able to see what we have here as the bottom's dominated through the restart box.
No out of bounds here either, Brent.
His car pulls off.
All right, here we go again. It'll be 13 to go. Here we go. We're green. Wallace back to 4th place now, or 3rd or 4th. Where LeVar's got it fighting for 3rd. Whoa, a little pinch there. Wallace is in 2nd. Brandon Butterbean is in the lead. So LeVar's got fighting for 3rd. Mitchell in 5th. Laney Weiss in 6th.
That 18 needs to make quick work of the 20 if he can get there to him. Can't let that 28 car get too far ahead.
Big push on the
Run like the wind, Butterbean. Come on.
pushing Butterbean back out front.
Mitchell, Mason, no, wow, Lonnie Bison. I think he's up to 5th.
Basically just mirror driving right now, just being able to.
Oh wait, that's Thad Moffitt. He's up to 5th now.
While the 18's trying to predict where the 20's going to go. As you see a battle now for, I believe, 5th right here of the 25 and Moffitt. As now you see a battle for 2nd. Swans needs to finish.
Wallace Allen coming high side, trying to stay tight with Williams to Wallach. So Wallach clears. He's a 2nd behind.
The 18 car with 11 to go here at Kansas Speedway.
If you're Butterbean Queen, you just need to focus on all windshield right here. But if you're Sawallich, you're continuously trying to build momentum and build a run to this 28 car and know if you do get there, what you're going to do with it is you might not have an opportunity other than just maybe one time.
10 to go.
Talked about the 46 of Thad Moffitt. That was a battle for 5th. You see Thad Moffitt, that yellow car, in 5th right now, pulling right up underneath the 6th of Lamar Scott.
Yeah, the 46 is pretty good when his right rear is at about 200 degrees of a slide.
Dad's up to 4th. Oh, no, we hit the wall. Oh, damn. Well, that ruined that run. Oh, he's scraping the wall. Come on. Get it down. Get it down. Fudge.
Still green. Moffitt gonna try to bring it out there. The caution is out with 9 to go.
Damn it.
And you're right. He was not clear of the 6 and got spun into the wall. The 46.
Stupid ass.
Thad Moffitt.
Yeah, you see his hand up, wondering what had happened.
Well, there ends his day. Isabella Robusto will get the free pass.
But he was obviously not clear at it. I can't imagine that the spotter would have said clear because he certainly wasn't.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and look at that.
Wait, was it LeVar Scott's fault?
Clear, but at that instant he was clear. But you saw, he was making that move off of 2. Well, when the wreck happened, it was midway down the back, so he maybe have heard clear and just never got up. And by then, the 6 had taken advantage of running the top and building the run down the straightaway to get back to the right rear. It could have been just multitude of things that we'll have to take a look at. But obviously a lot of damage, not going to be able to drive out of it. You see here, inside the 46, we were on board with him, just able to, it's obviously a tough spot, but you see the shadow. He was all but clear right here.
No.
But as he's changing directions, he wasn't clear. So he was clear, I think, probably got the call, exit, corner.
Yeah, that's on Thad Moffitt.
Predicted him to slide up of, hey, you got a quick hole or clear. But as the 6 is going to have momentum down the straightaway, you got to realize that if you're not going to take it, the 6 is going to have a spot as, a brief moment maybe clear, but as he's coming up, you see that 6 car starting to come back into the picture.
I mean, there was room for that car in front of the 6 car, but as you mentioned, the momentum. And the 6 didn't do anything wrong. I mean, that certainly, there's no malicious intent there.
No, absolutely. I mean, he probably was sitting there watching the 46. You see it clear, right? Yeah. It's like clear. And just as he's seeing that, you see the 6 start to build back and run. So the spot, I mean, it's just such a tight spot. Obviously, late in the race, things going to get aggressive. But I think that just hesitated, right? I don't know if I actually am clear, and probably hesitated of hearing that clear, and then was like, all right, sure, I'll believe you. I'll go try to play with fire a little bit. But by then, you can't say, oh, now back outside. Just a tough spot.
Yeah. Work on the right front there, the 46 car, that battle for 4th. With Lamar Scott and Alex Hasmore.
You guys are exactly right. When listening to the radios, the 46 of Thad Moffitt thought he was clear. He ended up not being clear. He said sorry across the radio, and then the 6 of LeVar Scott is being told that it was his fault. He did nothing wrong, that the 46 was going to clear himself and just keep it down and let's go chase it.
I agree with all that, everything Alex said. I mean, Thad obviously thought he was clear. I'm sure the spotter said clear, and technically by an inch he was, but the momentum from the high side is what got the 46 in trouble.
1 caution over the first 82 laps, and it was scheduled. 2 cautions since. So 3rd of the night here with 8 to go.
A lot of confusion on pit road, or a lot of yelling and trying to fix this, at least to be running. But
it looked like the way that as much camber as that right front had, it looked like there was probably some terminal damage. Might be able to ride around, but I think that would be about the extent of it, unless it could have broken a brake rotor too, which often happens when you hit the wall with a right front tire
Chrysler Tire Series, you saw her come out pit road for a brief moment to, maybe take advantage of making the difference, right? She wasn't super fast compared to the guys in front of her, right? Maybe needs a little bit of an advantage. And this is definitely going to be that advantage to hopefully take that car and make it a little bit quicker compared to the field.
More cars going to pit road.
Tires, including the set that you begin the race with. Laney Bison 6. Let's go back down, Amanda.
Hey, Brett, yeah, I'm sure she's going to be thrilled with that. Started 12th here tonight, running in the top 10.
Gonna finish on the lead lap.
We remember when Brendan Queen was chasing down William Sawalich earlier, and I had to pop out of this report, but I want to get it in. Phil, you mentioned that she just graduated high school last week. Well, she comes into this weekend racing in her first ARCA National event. And
Congrats to her. She's from Jackson, Georgia, which I believe is in the eastern suburbs of Atlanta.
University of Georgia in Athens today. Her dad, Greg, on the left there, and Amy on the right. So racing
Okay, Southern.
parents here this weekend, but I guarantee you that they are watching.
Wait, never mind. That's not even close to Atlanta.
Of young Laney, but I asked her what got her into racing, and she said no one in my family raced. I had a four-wheeler, went to go.
Yeah, it's pretty south. I guess it's south of, I guess it's in the southern Atlanta suburbs.
She's so competitive, wants to win, and has a future in racing.
Nah, never mind. It's not even close. It's rural.
To start this venture for herself, guys.
Yeah, I think she's done an outstanding job. Again, first intermediate and did really well. That 4-hour test session they had this morning, qualified good. I think just outside the top 10, and here she is running with a chance possibly in the top 5, but certainly a top 7 or 8 finish.
On that weekend, it was so good at Rockingham. She finished 8th in that ARCA East Series race.
Fun fact about Jackson, Georgia, Laney Bison's hometown. That is where they film Stranger Things. Well, it was a place where they filmed Stranger Things, representing the Hawkins, Indiana, in the early 1980s. No, never mind. So it is in the 1980s. Okay, so it is where they filmed Stranger Things. That's. Although, wait. Hold on a minute. Okay, it says he was born in Locust Grove, Georgia, which is more directly in the suburbs of Henry County. Oh, well, Henry County borders Butts County, where Jackson is. It's literal, like, Locust Grove is the southernmost suburb and the southernmost city. Oh, we're green. Shit. Another big push from Wallace Allen what's his name? Butterbean. Wallace gonna have a much better chance this time. It goes way high. Wallace gonna try to cut to the inside. A wiggle from the 18. 5 to go. 4 to go. Come on. Go, Butterbean. Go, Butterbean.
You could tell the frustration that the 20 got next to the 18, instantly turned left and got to the quarter panel of the 20, and that all allows the 20.
Come on. Go, Butterbean. Go, Butterbean.
Finally gets clear for 20.
Just 4 to go, coming down to 3 to go. Sawalich sees his nemesis right up there in front of him, about half a dozen car lengths.
All right, 3 to go. 0.6 is the gap. Come on. Go, Butterbean.
On the 18 of Sawalich. Most pressure on the 18 here, obviously with the 28 later in the race.
LeVar Scott, Andy Jankowiak fighting for 5th place.
Pressure is all on the 18. Going to be a really difficult pass to make because the speeds are so high, the speeds are going so fast.
And the Ross lights are on right now as well.
To take more distance and build around on the top.
Come on. Come on. 2 to go.
Right now.
That last lap by Queen was only 1/10 of a second off his fastest lap of the entire race.
Super fast lap times. No more shadows on the racetrack because it's all under the lights right now. Just means the track is as fast as it's ever been. had so far today.
Sunset here at
Pinnacle Racing Group, the Chevy's dominant force, looking for another win this season. It would be the second for PRG's number 28. Battle for the women are fighting for 7th. Little ways back. All right, white flag is out. Last lap at Kansas. Cameron and Queen hold off the onslaught for Williams Wallace for another mile and a half. The gap's 0.7 seconds now. I think he's going to have it. Minus any stupidity.
They're swapping that 7th position right now, but Brennan Queen.
Oh, Letty Boy saves it! What a save! Oh, Robusto spins! Come on. Oh, shit. Hits the inside wall. Is that it? Caution. Wait. It's not over. Or is it over? The thing is, I don't remember if ARCA's overtime rules. Nope, yep, one more. Over, yep, I'm right. Because ARCA overtime rules state that ARCA overtime rules mean the race must end under green, but they can throw overtime on the last lap. So, they're going to do a one-lap shootout, I think.
They did a really good job holding on to it. There's unfortunately just too much to hold on to for the 55 of Isabella. She gets out, but obviously good to see her get out after that hit.
Yeah, without a doubt. That was a hard.
Damn, that was head on into the inside wall.
That caution flag. That just allows the safety crews that much more time to be able to get to her.
Absolutely. I mean, we're not. You see Talladega obviously this year with that and doing that. It's just super important for drivers to get the help they need as soon as they can.
What even happened? Like, they were side by side. The two, Laney Bice almost spun. Great save, like Thad Robin had earlier. And then a Robusto spins on her own? What the hell? And a car that's definitely better, too. Oh, head on into the inside wall. I think Kansas inside has safer barriers.
You see both of them trying to hold on to it, but obviously Isabel later in the corner carrying momentum just gets that thing well out of shape. And just right here, you're just along for the ride.
And
probably just taking the hands off the wheel. Just
yeah, safer barrier.
To kind of brace for impact, and just a really hard hit right there.
Yeah, thank goodness for this the safer barrier.
Big impact for the 55 inside retaining wall. First overtime finish is coming up here at Kansas in September of 2022.
Williams Walsh is wishing the ARCA Menards series would develop a choose code right about now. I'm board Kitzmiller here. You can almost see the air.
There's the view from Jason Kitzmiller's car. I think Spencer Gallagher gets the free pass. There's Shane Hoffman. Good shot of the moon, Jesus.
Full moon here.
Pretty full, looks like.
Sunflower State. 18 miles from downtown Kansas City on a picture-perfect night, and we get overtime.
And we saw Kitzmiller there was right behind that side-by-side battle between Isabella and Laney, and he was 2 laps down at one point. Now he's fought his way back on the lead lap, running 7th. What a good story for Kitzmiller.
Of course, Frank Kimmel, a legend in the ARCA Menards series, is on his pit box.
A couple top 5s this year already for Kitzmiller, Daytona and Talladega.
General Tire on board for that 97 car. So Wallace Allen. And such a good pusher here late in the race on the restarts. Amanda has more.
Yeah, I was talking to him about that win at Talladega ahead of tonight, and he said, I get to come to a racetrack now, and I don't have to win for the first time, but this has become the standard. I want to win, guys. He started from pole here tonight, but he was just talking to his team about the restart that is coming here. He will be behind Brendan Queen yet again, as we've seen him help Brendan push that to a gap in the lead, but they told Wallace on this time, break away from behind Brendan quicker so you can have an opportunity here too.
So Wallace might be happy to hear that as well.
Yeah, it's difficult when you're the pusher, right? It looks super good. It looks like you're amazing at these restarts and timing it. But the real big thing with them getting that break and trying to keep that gap is when you see him, it takes all the nose off, or it takes all the air off that nose, and it puts the front end super, super high in the racetrack. But when you get down to turn one, if that nose is still in the air, it makes it really difficult to turn and really tough to try and maneuver. And especially when that thing slams down, it always tends to work out with that node. You predict it and try to get it right. You get all this wheel in it, and all of a sudden you get air on the nose again, and that thing slams down. All of a sudden it turns, and now you're loose, and now you're trying to hold on to it. And it's just a tough deal. That it looks like you nail this restart, and then all of a sudden you get to your turn one, and it looks like you then just put your hands underneath and sat on it, right? And it's just difficult to be able to take advantage of that good restart.
Take a look at the winners so far this season. We get set for a one-lap shootout. Daytona, Brendan Queen led the final 10 laps. Live to dictate 200 winner. Brett Cruz, he was really good there in Phoenix.
Certainly was. One-lap shootout there to get that real similar.
Wallace Allen 2 weeks ago at Talladega.
His crew chief said he was flawless.
Love it. That one may stick for a long time. So unlimited attempts at a one-lap overtime finish here in the ARCA Menards series. Green, white flags be displayed at the same time.
And we'll do it till we have somebody drive under the checker flag. Under green.
We'll do it all night long, and the Waffle House is open 24 hours. So
One lap overtime finish.
Beat Nation. We'll have to wait a little extra to see 28 in victory lane if he can hold off the 18 one more time.
All right, come on.
Remember, no restart zone in ARCA. It's just a restart line at the beginning of the restart zone.
You see the gap?
Another good start for Butterbean. All right, one lap. Here we go. Wallace Allen trying to get by for second, so Wallace probably not going to let that happen. Just make it the whole freaking lap. That's all we're asking, man. Here comes Mason Mitchell going for third. On Wallace Allen. 3 and 4. Too far back for Sawallich. Coming off at turn number 4. It'll be Brendan Queen with his second career win. He wins the Tide 150. Thank God. Butterbean wins. Second is William Sawallich. Third, Mason Mitchell. Fourth, Wallace Allen. Fifth is LeVar Scott. Sixth, Annie Jankowiak. Seventh, Jason Kitzmiller. Eighth, Lonnie Bice. Ninth is Spencer Gallagher. And 10th is Ryan Vargas. That is the finishing order today. Boom.
And the closest Waffle House to Kansas Speedway, 4 miles at North 103rd Street. So, Bean Nation, you've got the information you need.
You think he'd buy our dinner if we went?
He might be buying a lot of people dinner at that Waffle House. There's a lot of fans in Bean Nation that are going to be excited tonight. And again, he was so good on those late restarts. 3 of them, including overtime and the one-lap shootout.
Yeah, I'm sure he went to work on these restarts. Obviously, a little bit of redemption here to be able to do it on a one-lap shootout from what happened to him at Phoenix. Being able to lead so many laps and then lose it on that last restart. Really good effort for that whole 2018 to be able to have multiple restarts late in the race and capitalize and never lose control of the lead.
I saw Butterbean's first win. That was at Daytona.
He covers the bottom really well.
3 races in a row at Kansas with the 18 and the 28. 1-2.
We came on the air, and that was your headline, Bill, and that's how it played out here.
Now it's 2-1. The 28 got 2 of those wins, and the 18 got the others.
And a good bounce back after a 25th place finish at Talladega for the 28 car.
So 3 races of our 4 in ARCA Menards series this year. The 28-18 1-2.
I'd say it's a rivalry.
Yeah, I think we're going to see that all year long.
One thing we saw is a pretty good burnout, and I think he's getting pretty good at this. You don't normally get to do that when you win cars late model stock races and everything, and you get to do that at this level, and getting the smoke show pretty good.
Amanda will be with him when he comes up out of that smoke in the 28th.
I think he's lost where the window net is, and for how
And all the smoke.
he is there. It took him a minute to get
There you
the
go.
wheel and everything off.
Set off a smoke machine in that 28 car.
Trying to breathe right now.
It took him a minute.
2 wins and a second place in the first 4 races in 2025 for Brendan Butterbean Queen.
Well, he's doing exactly what he wanted to do. He wanted to come to the ARCA level and race for a championship, but more importantly, win races at this level, win races at these tracks that NASCAR goes to, and do that at a high level, right? And being able to do this is exactly what he's doing, and it's really impressive.
Just glancing at the updated points as they run now unofficially, the top 3 in points are separated by 2 points.
Sawalk second, then Mitchell was able to sneak up to third to finish. Lawless Allen fourth, and LeVar Scott fifth. He's milking it for all it's worth here.
He's savoring the moment, which is important. He learned that later after he won a bunch, but how impressive. Great to get out. Great crowd here at Kansas.
Yeah, it's not bad for GA on a Friday, I guess. Based on what was only the center grandstands were available.
Kansas Speedway and ARCA Series have a long history. ARCA raced here when they first opened this place back in 2000.
Race was won by Jason Jarrett.
Mullet, baby, on the back of that thing.
He's got a mullet on his helmet.
Brendan Queen wins.
Mullet on the head, mullet on the helmet.
Here at Kansas.
I think he's shy.
Oh, we had so much fun chatting with him in his trailer earlier this morning during testing before he went out.
Climbing the fence.
He's going to climb the fence here at Kansas. You said a good crowd. He just got him going. He's going to get some new members, I promise you, in the Bean Nation here tonight in Kansas City.
Well, he's almost waited a month to do this again, and he's taking advantage of it.
Wait, almost a month. It's been 3 months.
Brendan Queen comes away with a checkered flag. And here he is with Amanda.
As he's shaking his head, he just said, I can't even believe it. Well, Brendan, believe this. You are now the owner of 2 wins and just 4 races to kick off the season. I talked to you ahead of this race, and you said, I haven't had a waffle since Daytona. I am hungry. What made this race car absolutely eat tonight?
Pinnacle Racing Group, baby. Right here. Offense has got the mullet on the helmet, and that baby was flapping in the wind tonight. We haven't had a waffle, and I let one get away in Phoenix, and of course
He got wrecked at Phoenix.
At the end of this race, but
Well, or at the end, he got shoved into the
that's what a
wall.
race car driver lives for, is an opportunity to redeem yourself. And these guys worked so hard on this car. The only thing I could do is win them and take them to Waffle House tonight.
Well, I know another thing that was going through your mind at the end of that race. We talked about restarts ahead of this race as well, and you kind of laughed and you said, man, I'm trying to get better at it. How would you rate your performance tonight?
How was it?
You're right here.
Late model guy me is used to third and fourth, so when we're going through the whole H pattern, trying to manage the run, Derek Nealon up top does such a great job.
Kyle Busch's spotter.
Keeping me in the game. I got to say hi to the whole Staten family, Best Repair Company. They're back home and didn't make the trip out, and I know he's probably mad he's not here tonight, but the same with my mom and dad. They're both home watching on TV, so they missed out on a Kansas win, but got to thank the man above. Got to thank Tide for sponsoring the race, ARCA Menards Series, Bean Nation, and all the fans that came out tonight. You guys rock. I love it. That's what we do it for. I got to thank everybody on this Pinnacle group, my crew chief Steve-O, and all the boys do such a good job. My girlfriend Nicole, She's always working behind the scenes.
I'm Steve-O, and this is Alligator Tightrope.
Everybody at Chevy with Josh Wise.
I'm Steve-O, and this is the Pooh Cocktail Supreme. I don't even know if he's the one who said it. I think that was. Might have been Pawnee said that one. I'm Steve-O, and this is the Butt Chug.
I told my guys that, you know, all I wanted was a shot in my career, and I thought I was going to be just a late model guy, like I said, at Daytona, but they can't say we ain't won on a mile and a half now.
I absolutely love that the smoke is still coming out of this race car, and Butterbean Queen, the winner here in Kansas. Alex? Well, I'm here with the second place finisher, William Sawalich. I know that you were battling the 28 there all night. What more did you need inside of your race car?
Yeah, that first segment we were just a little bit too loose in the long run, and the second segment we were a little bit too tight. Just didn't have what it took tonight, but also didn't have a bunch of help on restarts. And the second lane was a little tough to launch. It had some wheel spin, but he did a good job. Proud of my JGR boys for bringing me a good car, and our Starkey camera was pretty good.
We know how much this track changes. Obviously, we went from day to night, but also you guys were finding those lines. What did you feel here at Kansas?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much tongue out every lap. I mean, it was everything you had. Just to find clean air, and Dury has pretty bad in these things, so I mean, I think we had to do them.
Thank you, William.
William Sawalich in the 18 comes home second. He's second at Daytona, ninth at Talladega, and second here tonight. Maurice's sweet move of the race.
All right, that does it for today's coverage. Tomorrow has a lot of races. 8 a.m. is starts when the 6 hours of Spa start. Let's see what else we got. Also, who's in chat? Hi, Red Fanatic. Hi, Top Man. Hope you enjoyed the race. What else happened? Let's see. So 8 o'clock is like I said, the World Endurance Championship. We got I'm not gonna talk about let's see, 10:05 p.m. actually is the first race of the Tasmania Super 440 for supercars. Then 1:55 is the second race. 8 and 1:55 in the morning, Eastern Time. 8 a.m. Spa. 1 p.m. is the Indy Road Course race 2 for Indy next. Then at 4:30 is IndyCar for the Sun Steel Grand Prix at the Indy Road Course, and at 7:30 is the truck race, the Heart of America Healthcare 200, with a few more races on Sunday. Thanks everyone who came out. See you tomorrow for whatever races I can stream, because I have some stuff to do tomorrow. BowserJrXD signing off. Have a good one.